MMA Boxing Talk here. This is a prediction video for Yair Rodriguez versus Alex Caceres, taking place this Saturday, UFC Fight Night 92, Salt Lake City. It's the main event. 5-round fight, obviously. I'm glad it's a 5-round fight. This is a really fun fight for the fans to watch. Both fighters are very creative in there, and they throw a lot of flashy techniques, very flashy striking techniques. We'll start off. I'll talk about Alex Caceres. He's 12-8. His MMA record. He's had a lot of ups and downs in his career. He is coming off of 2 wins, decisive wins. They were both unanimous decision wins. Caceres is he's got great footwork. He's very loose and comfortable in there. He looks like he has a lot of fun when he's in the octagon fighting. I feel that his boxing is a little bit better than Yair Rodriguez. His hands are better for sure. I notice Yair Rodriguez, he likes to throw very wild punches that are not very accurate. He doesn't really land a whole lot with his punches. So I feel that Caceres, his boxing is definitely better, but this is MMA. It's not a boxing fight, So yeah, it's and then when we talk about Yair Rodriguez, he's 8-1, undefeated in the UFC. Mind you, his level of competition not as good as Caceres. Caceres has fought better guys in his career. He's been around longer too, but Rodriguez, there's a lot of hype behind him. He does have a lot of promise. He's has extremely flashy kicks. He's not afraid to try anything. Takes a lot of high risks, and for most fighters, the techniques, the kicks that he throws, they might be high risk for most fighters, but he's so comfortable, and he practices this so much that it seems to be less risky for Yair Rodriguez to pull these things off because he's so comfortable throwing these flashy kicks, and so I think it's definitely going to be an interesting fight. Like I said, I'm glad it's a 5-round fight. It's going to be exciting for the fans. We're going to see a lot of next level striking in this fight. I don't think Caceres obviously hasn't faced a fighter that fights in the style that Yair Rodriguez does. Very unpredictable, very creative, very risk taking. But the same goes with Yair Rodriguez. This is definitely the highest level of fighter he's fought in Alex Caceres. Caceres definitely has more experience, and Yair, he's never faced a guy that has great footwork, great movement. Like I said, unpredictable as well. So this will be it's a good test for both guys, I feel, and I'm definitely picking Yair Rodriguez to win this fight. I think he'll get a 5th round TKO. That's my opinion. Like late rounds, he'll get the finish. But I think it's gonna be very entertaining. Both guys, they don't have very good striking defense, so that's another thing to think about. There's gonna be a lot of strikes landed. It's gonna be very exciting, fun for the fans, and I do believe it can really go either way this one. But I'm taking Yair Rodriguez. I gotta go with him in this one. It is a tough one to predict, and it's hard to really say why. I'm definitely picking Yair Rodriguez. Caceres has been inconsistent throughout his career, and I just think Yair Rodriguez is on a roll, and his striking, his kicks are better than Caceres' in my opinion, and he also has really good wrestling. He's solid off of his back. So I'm picking Yair Rodriguez, and but I can't wait to see this fight. It's like I said, it's this Saturday, the main event. But let me know what you guys think is gonna happen, who you're picking to win, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. If you like it, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. That's it for this one. Peace.